Wow, look at all the,
It's awesome.
I mean, picture after picture.
Yeah.
There's a lot more that my brother had. But
wow.
actually, they were right here.
What's the name of your company, Alan?
On the LLC, it's Beck's Remanufacturing, and Beck's Machine Shop, Beck Racing.
Right. You do race cars and also...
do sprint cars, chassis work, and engines from a grocery bidder to a blue skip drag engine.
Right. Right down to Pat's Chevy.
And then we'll get a new...
Great shape. There's like 4,000 square max here.
Yeah. Oh, wow. I guess you're right.
Man, that's cold steel right there.
Yeah.
This is aluminum.
Aluminum.
That's aluminum.
Speedway after that fire. Yeah, years ago.
Oh, that was the fire you were in.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why you got the hottest driver. Wow. And that was your car too, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
That was built by Gary Bettenhausen, and then he sold it to Kenny Hamilton, and it bounced around Idaho for a while. Then Kenny got it back because the guy owed him money, and I bought it, the chassis and body for $500.
Wow.
And built that.
And maybe you could tell me a story about your father again, like how he got started.
We have that on our website too.
What's your website, by the way?
It's beckracing.org.
Okay, cool.
And it should be up. It's not up to date, but it has the
history
of him and a couple other things.
Because he what was it again?
Him and my mother went to San Jose Speedway on Tully Road, and he was watching. They were watching the races, and he said to my mom, "I'll bet I can build a car and beat half these guys." And she said, "Well, why don't you do it then?" So he did.
And that's what he did.
He raced from then till 2018, and if he wasn't in so much pain, he'd be.
And I thought, well, it's the members.
Still out there now.
Yeah.
Or at least, working on the cars and all that and the engines, like you did. Well, thank you for sharing it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Are we standing right here?
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Right here?
Yeah.
You heard all the cool stories about you, how you started in the racing world. He told that story. That was very interesting.
Yeah.
Let's get a picture.
Let's do that.
Yeah.
Let's find that out.
Okay.
I mean, even though Summit is close to where my mom lives up there in Ohio, she lives in the Youngstown hub.
Now, what I loved about this interview, I went there with my friend Pat. He's getting his engine redone by Alan. And what I loved about that, I didn't realize they were sprint car racers. Because I grew up, my dad was there too when we went there to Alan's shop. And my dad used to take me when I was younger to like Star Speedway, what was it called? Hudson Speedway up there in New Hampshire. And we would watch the races. They'd have all different classes, and the sprint cars were always like the main event. They were loud and powerful and furious, and sometimes they would just flip right off the oval track, and it was like scary, And I even raced once, not the sprint cars, but that's another story. That adventure ended right then and there. Although it was really fun. Like I said, it was the best video game I ever played. That's how I saw the race car driving experience. So anyway, it was great to meet these guys. And when Alan and I were talking, my dad asked Bob, like, what made him better than others when he was in top form. What was it that got him all the trophies that you see here later in the video? And my dad told the story about 10 times, but the quote was something like this, paraphrasing. Well, when I was coming into a turn, if there was anyone near me or anyone behind me, I wanted to, first of all, be in front of them and not let anyone get by me. So I didn't worry about the turn. I just went in full speed when others were braking or slowing down, and I'd worry about getting through the turn when I got in it. And I just thought I could just see him doing that. And that's the mentality that's so, hard to even imagine if you've ever raced, if you've ever driven fast. It's just like something, just turns are dangerous, It's also like good life advice. Like if you're doing what you want to do, you're on track doing what you want, go full force into it and worry about everything that's gonna, what you're gonna do when you get there, basically. So go full speed ahead. Worry about what you're gonna do when you get there. So anyway, I just found that really cool. So back to the video.
It's awesome.
I mean, picture after picture.
Yeah.
There's a lot more that my brother had. But
wow.
actually, they were right here.
That's cool. Now, what's this, right? Yeah,
This is a tail tank off my father's car.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the one that's sitting on the concrete here needs to be powder coated and welded, some welding done, and we could put it back together.
Right. I see he is 46, and I see in the painting he's 46. And
yeah, my father's been 46 since 1964. They asked him what number he wanted. He said, "What's the lowest one available?" And that was it. And
wow.
Wow.
Had the same number ever since.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah.
And his dad was 83, and his brother was 37.
And
I mean, look, there's just trophies and hardware and pictures all over the shop, you know.
Yeah.
Amazing. And I like the quote, being an adult is like folding a sheet or like folding a fitted sheet. No one really knows how. Anyway, that's funny. Awesome.
yeah, fitted sheet.
Is that you guys up there when you're younger?
Yeah, that's my brother Mark on the bottom and myself. That was about 99.
Awesome.
My dad with the Elvis
Elvis look. Yeah.
I can't grow those. I just get this little fuzz.
Yeah, me too. I get the same. So that was a front. Wow.
That's the tail tank.
Oh, here's a.
Get a beard. I just, you know.
Yeah.
Hey, number 4. Is that your number?
This is the dirt car that I flipped twice.
Oh, really?
I've had 5 attempts on dirt. I've rolled it on a trailer without incident 1 time, and 3 times I had to come off on a hook.
Wow. Okay.
No.
That doesn't sound good.
Nope.
Wow.
And he puts it all together and ships it to me.
Oh, he does? Okay. All right. Let's
Go that way if you want. Or...
Here we see another, that's Alan is number 4 and Bob Beck, his father, is number 46. This little thing here. And interesting about the sprint cars is that pound for pound, they're more powerful than the F1, Formula One racing cars, which, yeah, they're loud too. I don't know if they're louder, but boy, that was really you couldn't hear yourself think when those things would start racing there. It was amazing.
And engines from a grocery getter to a boosted drag engine.
Right down to Pat's Chevy.
Right down to
Yeah.
Chevy.
Impala.
My
Yeah.
Impala LT1.
Cool.
That's going to be an LS, basically. In so many words.
Right, yeah.
It's going to be awesome. Over 300,000 on that thing, and it's going to, get another 300,000.
Awesome. All right. Thanks, guys. Cool shop.
All right.
Thanks. So I won't sell you nothing, but I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
Being super tight.
Wow. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Just hanging out. Oh, a baby fawn. What do you call it?
Voice babies.
Full.
Springtime, early
Full.
summer.
And check this one out.
And that's the front, right?
Yeah, and I did it completely on Canva, in Canva.
You made, wow.
Yeah, it's awesome, isn't it?